Let's go. Let's go. Welcome back to another edition of NFNC Sunday Rap Session. I am Achoti Tamar. Let's go ahead and get into this sports rap session. Let's get it.
Proud of y'all, proud of what we've accomplished thus far. We feel like we should be much better, we should be much further down the road. I know you do, I feel like that as well. But we know what the task is at hand. If we give up one we're supposed to win, that means we got to take one that they don't think we're going to win. Yeah. So let's just take one, and we'll be right back where we need to be. Sure. Let's flush that, put it behind us. We didn't do what we were supposed to do. Now we got to do exceedingly abundantly above all that they think we're going to do. We understand that? Yes, let's go take it. Nobody going to give it to us. Let's go take it. The only thing you got to do, you got to prepare. You got to understand your assignment, your alignment. You got to understand what's the expectation. You got to go take it. Ain't nobody giving you nothing no more. You see how it is when we drop something. They enjoy it. They enjoy it immensely. Let's go take it. Because I like to piss them off. Yep. I like them to be upset. I like them to be angry. I like them to be mad. So let's go take it. You understand that? Yes, sir. Break it down.
Yeah. Coach Prime telling the young men, hey, we go and take it. Coming up this weekend. Yo, Colorado Buffaloes had a bye week. But it was not quiet. By no means was it quiet just because they had a bye week. Let me tell y'all, let me show y'all this. I'll show y'all this. I'm going to share this with y'all. Gotta share this with y'all. Because this, to me, is huge. That's right. 4-star quarterback Antwann Hill commits to the Colorado Buffaloes. Now, if you're not familiar with who this gentleman is, Mr. Antwann Hill, let's get into this article just a little bit. Listed at 6'5", 215, Hill is ranked as number 6 quarterback prospect in the 2025 class by 247 Sports. 28 scholarship offers, including from Alabama, Auburn, Florida, Florida State, Georgia, Miami, North Carolina, Notre Dame, Penn State, and Tennessee. Hill, who spent the last weekend visiting CU for 1,814 yards, 23 touchdowns, and only 2 interceptions, while completing 69.5% of his passes through 7 games this season at Houston County. He also has 2 rushing touchdowns. As a sophomore in 2022, Hill threw for 3,663 yards, 40 touchdowns, and only 3 receptions, 70.5% of his passes. Hill is planning to play in Under Armour All-American game after his senior year. Now, we have to talk about what Coach Prime is up securing this young man as quarterback. Wow. So, Will Shador Sanders, the current quarterback for Colorado Buffaloes, go ahead and enter into the NFL draft? Or will he stay for 1 year? Either way, Coach Prime is setting up his team to be like a leading contender with already securing a backup quarterback. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. So as we wait for the Colorado Buffaloes to come back this week and play, they already are looking into the future by securing that that recruitment. It's gonna be great for them. So moving on to other college sports, I'm gonna share this article I came across, and Spygate is back. This time in college football. So according to Fox News, number 2 Michigan suspends staffer after NCAA launches investigation into allegations of sign stealing. Number 2 Michigan announced Friday that it has suspended a low-level football program employee a day after disclosing it is under NCAA investigation for allegedly stealing the play call signals used by Wolverines' opponents. Athletic director Ward Manuel issued a one statement saying that Connor Stallions had been suspended with pay pending the conclusion of the NCAA investigation. Stallions had not been previously identified by the school, but was named in an ESPN report alleged a key figure in the probe. So we got sign stealing going on in college football. Man, the controversy never lets up. Never ever lets up. So here's your college standings right now. The top schools. Georgia is ranked number 1, followed by Michigan, ranked number 2, and Ohio State coming in at 3, with Florida right on their heels. So they had some exciting games that took place over this past weekend with these teams. Like our Colorado Buffaloes had a bye week, so no action from them. But here's the standings. As you can see, we have several teams that are undefeated, including Oklahoma and Washington, and those other top 4 teams that I just previously mentioned. So we're going into week number 9 this coming week. We'll see who stacks up, who can keep that momentum going. Will someone take a loss and change their stats? It's pretty hot in the top 10. All right, moving on to NFL news. Here's our scores from week 6. The Chiefs defeated the Broncos. The Dolphins defeated the Panthers. The Commanders defeated the Falcons in a surprising win. The Bengals defeated the Seahawks. The Browns defeated the 49ers. The Raiders defeated the Patriots. The Vikings defeated the Bears. The Jaguars defeated the Colts. And another surprising win was the Texans defeated the Saints. Yes, my dear Saints lost. And the Ravens defeated the Titans. Bills beat the Giants. Rams beat the Cardinals. The Lions defeated the Buccaneers. The Jets defeated the Eagles. The Cowboys smashed the Chargers. Now this week, here's our lineup. The Jaguars defeated the Saints Thursday night. Another loss to the Saints. Another loss for the Saints. I hope they can make a comeback next week. It's not looking too good for our home team, New Orleans Saints. But today we have the Raiders versus the Bears, the Commanders versus the Giants, Bills versus the Patriots, Cardinals versus the Seahawks, Lions versus the Ravens, Browns versus the Colts, Falcons go against the Buccaneers. 3 o'clock, we got the Steelers versus the Rams, Packers versus the Broncos, Dolphins versus the Eagles, Chiefs versus the Chargers, and tomorrow night, Monday Night Football, we got the 49ers versus the Vikings. But also in NFL, we're entering into what we call buyers sellers at the 2023 NFL trade deadline. Will the Chiefs target a wide receiver? Should the Titans deal Derrick Henry? We're going to find out. We got 2 weeks before the NFL draft deadline is over. The NFL trade deadline is over. So we'll see how everyone is going to be lined up. Who's going to get paid? Who's going to get seated? Man, it's so much going on in the NFL. We're all over the place. Just want to take this time out to say, remember, we're still supporting Otho Wallace and his legal defense fund. Sentencing for Mr. Otho Wallace will be this Friday, October 27th. It's not too late to donate to help him work through the rest of his court battles with the upcoming appeal. Keep that on your radar. Speaking of Mr. Otho Wallace, here's how we lined up last week in our NFL fantasy team. Let's go to my team. So it looks like we're already trying to win, but you know how things go. But we still have Jalen Hurts at the helm as the quarterback. That's tonight's game. He's playing against Miami. Tough opponent. We'll see how we fare out. But last week, our quarterback brought in 19.90 points. But I think my team lost last week. So, not looking too good for my league this time around. We're not doing so good, family. And as you can see, my spirit is down low. But hopefully as the day go on, I get a little better. But that's what's up with that fantasy football team. We did pretty good, but we definitely have to do better going into next week. This week, I think but we'll see how that comes out. Then over here with our Yahoo fantasy, there you see it. Week 7 matchups. Needed to lose again, and now I fell to last league. So I'm not excited. I hate to lose. But I'm glad to see our coach Prime winning with that pickup. And if you didn't know, NBA is going on and going down. Next game is this Tuesday. We have the Lakers versus the Nuggets at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Suns versus the Warriors, 10 p.m. Eastern time. For all you NBA fans, this is just preseason. preseason warm-ups. Check them out on TNT. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I got things to do. But I just wanted to bring these stories to y'all attention. Big ups, big ups, big ups to Coach Prime and the Buffaloes. Yeah. Coach Prime got him another quarterback. It's going to be very, very interesting for the Colorado Buffaloes for the 24-25 season. A lot of people counted them out. But as you can see, Coach Prime told them, hey, we got to fight. Got to keep fighting. Got to piss them off and make them mad because he love it when they mad. So let's give them something to talk about, Colorado Buffaloes. That's what I'm waiting on. Give them something else to talk about. I'm Achoti Tamar for NFNC Sports. And that's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in.